Welcome back to Kamado Joe, the thrill of this grill. I'm John Aldaya, and today I'm going to be cooking some chicken thighs. We can cook chicken 100 different ways, and we'll probably cover quite a few of them over the next few episodes that I do. Today we're going to be doing chicken thighs with a couple of different rubs. Somebody picked up this rub here for me. Oh shit, it's pretty tasty, but I'm sure you can find it in your local grocery store. Not quite sure where they picked this one up, but I have seen it at some of the places around town to pick it up. I just sprinkle the rub on the inside. I pull back the skin so you can get the rub on the chicken meat itself. Put it on the skin so you got some flavorful skin. Shake it up real good on both sides. And I have a couple of different rubs I'm going to do today, and then I actually have a couple chicken thighs that I'm going to use a sauce for. So I'll probably do 3 with this rub here, and then I'll switch it up and do a couple with another rub, and I'll show you that one here in a minute. And we'll get these ones all done up and get them on the pit. It's going to take about 45 minutes to an hour to get this chicken ready to be served on the dinner table. So the other rub I'm going to be using is a Stubbs barbecue spicy rub. It's real good. I picked this up in HEB, the local grocery store. Hopefully, actually you should be able to find it anywhere. I think I originally bought my first one. I was in Branson, Missouri, going to do a little grilling over there, and I picked this up. So we'll do a couple with that one. Give it a little bit of a different flavor taste. Again, I pull back that skin so I can get to the chicken meat itself. Pour it down in there and just rub it around with your fingers. Get it all nice and coated. And then the last one I'm going to be doing is the chicken thighs. I'll put them in a baggie, lift up that skin so I can get this. What I'm going to be using is a hot pepper raspberry chipotle sauce, and get that skin peeled back so I can get that sauce all the way down onto the meat itself also. Just dump some in the bag. Push it around, get it all over your chicken. I haven't used this one before, so it'll be interesting to see how well it comes out. Add a little bit more sauce. And once we get that nice and coated, it will be all set for the pit. I'm actually interested to try this hot pepper raspberry chipotle sauce on some, mix it with some cream cheese and get it in the jalapeno poppers and see how well that does. I'll probably base the skin with some of this sauce also just to get a little bit more coating on there. So I'm going to do this, get all the chicken ready, and then meet you out at the pit. Alright, I've had my pit on for about 10 minutes now. It's not quite up to temperature, but it's going to get there here in the next couple of minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken on. I am using the heat deflector because I'm going to smoke this chicken. That's why it's going to take almost an hour. So again, open up your pit slowly. Bring it up. You can hear that fire crackling underneath. This here is the oh shit rub. I did 3 of them with that. I'm going to put those in the back. And then the Stubbs rub, I'm going to put it more in the center, keep them separated so I know what is what. And then the raspberry chipotle, I'm going to put in the front. That's going to be sort of obvious of which one that is. And you want to give your meat a little bit of space in there. You don't want to touch in right on top of each other. And we'll come back and check these about halfway through. So in about 25-30 minutes I'll come and flip them And but I'll keep an eye on my temperature, be sure it doesn't get too hot. If it gets 350, 400, that's fine. And we'll check it out and see how it looks after that. As you can see, the smoke is pouring out. The temperature is right at 350. I'm going to flip these. It's been about halfway through. You can see what they look like. Nice and smoked up. Smells good. Looks good. Hear that sizzle? We'll let that go for about 20 more minutes. We'll check the internal temperature, get it to 165, and then we'll be ready to eat. Alright, our chicken's been on for about an hour. The temp has been at 350 this whole time. Again, we're looking for the internal temperature of 165 degrees. I'm using the Maverick Ready Check thermometer, instant thermometer, and I'm getting really close. We'll see how fast this comes down. It's at 166, so it's perfect. Put that off to the side. Again, these ones on the back row was Aw Shit chicken rub. The ones in the middle here was the Stubbs rub. Smells good. The chicken has a nice char to it. And the Chipotle raspberry looks real good too. And so that is our chicken thighs for dinner today. Join us next time on Kamado Joe, the thrill of this grill.